Hi guys, and happy Friday. I thought that I would come in tonight and put the rub on my ribs with you and chat a little bit because we're supposed to get severe storms, and I don't even know what the weather's going to be tomorrow, but it's very iffy. But as it is, I got these ribs in the fridge that have been defrosted, so I have to, I gotta cook them no matter what the weather. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the dry rub on the ribs and talk a little bit. This weekend I went to Christmas tree shops and I was hoping for the Halloween stuff. I thought for sure it would all be out. And it wasn't. It wasn't. Some autumn stuff was out, but not the Halloween stuff. And, the craft stores, like Michael's and AC Moore, they had some stuff. And, so I got a couple of Dia de los Muertos things there. But Christmas tree was not set up for Halloween yet. Definitely the next trip they will be, I think. That's what I think. So anyway, at Christmas tree, I got some fun stuff because I love Christmas tree. I go there like every couple times a month, at least, And this time I got these great. Each one of these is 2 placemats, and they're really fun, nautical placemats, beachy placemats. I love these. And these are the plastic ones that I could just wipe off. Very fun. I got 4 of those. I got another of my favorite tablecloth. I change my tablecloth every few weeks outside, and you can wipe the plastic ones off and disinfect them and all that with the antibacterial wipe, whatever the wipes. But once they get splits in them or holes in them, I change them. But this was my favorite one this year, and I was able to find another one of the same. They still had it, and I really love this one. So I have a new one of those. And then I got this great barbecue tool set, all heavy-duty stainless steel. And what I liked about this is this big tong. See how big the tong head is here? And when you're picking up a big hunk of meat, this makes it a little more secure, I feel. And plus I have a big fork in here because I can't find my barbecue fork. So I got lots of these, and I got my Guy Fieri tongs, but they don't have a big head like this. And these are all stainless, and I really like them. They're by Midwest Grill Company. So I'm really excited about those. They're very, very heavy and nice. Alright, let me go get the ribs and we'll start the rub. I'll be right back with you. Alright, let's see guys. I got my ribs here. I got a beautiful rack of center cut ribs, and I'm going to attempt to get the silver skin off because I've just been watching the Brew Q and other people that know what they're doing, and there we go. I think it's coming. Yeah, we got to take this silver skin thing off, and then we'll cut the little bit of fat off the front. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this hunk of crap here. We'll figure it out, right? This is the first time I'm making ribs on the grill, and I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to, of course, do the here we go. Let's get this started. I'm going to do the dry rub that I have mixed myself, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to use as my marinade this time. Let's get a grip on this sucker, man. Holy crap, this is harder than I thought. That's why it's always guys that make ribs, right? This is freaking crazy. Okay, but it's coming. It's coming off all in one piece. Nice. Very good. I'm happy about that. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to cut this thing off, right? Brew Q? I don't know. Or should I leave it and have more meat? I just don't know. Alright, so our silver skin is off. Beautiful. Turn this sucker over and trim some of the fat. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of fat on here. Not much at all. So make it nice and neat. Get some of this off. I am so hoping that I can do these on the grill, because that was my absolute goal. And I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Totally depends on how hard it rains. I mean, I can always do them low and slow in the oven, but I really wanted that grill flavor on them, you know. So, kind of sad that they're talking about crazy weather. We have had so much rain, but one good thing is that they say next Thursday, when I'm going to Coney Island, is supposed to be a really nice day. So I'm really excited about that. It's supposed to be like the first nice day after this crazy rain situation that we're having. So I was going to do this a little bit earlier, but one of those what do you call it, those salesmen from Optima came to my door, and I'm telling you, I couldn't friggin' get rid of him. I could not get rid of him. I kept saying, okay, 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 and he just had something else to say. I guess that's what makes him a salesman, right? But and you know, it's really funny because I can be a real bitch, but you know, and I can just close the door in their face because I really don't like salespeople. But this guy was pretty nice, you know, and so I did chat with him for a little while. But every time I tried to end the conversation, it just wouldn't end, you know. It's horrible. I would never want to be a salesperson. I don't know how anyone can do that job. You have to be somebody that really, really likes to sling it. You know what I mean? And that is so not me. Let's see, a big hunk right here. Almost got it all. And here we go. Very good. Yeah, we're gonna get the fat off. Looks okay. I think that looks really good. What do you think? That's beautiful. I got these in Wegmans the other night. Let's get rid of this fat. My dog is looking at me like, whoa, what are you doing there with that hunk of meat? Alright, let's, here is my dry rub. And what's in my dry rub is 1/4 cup of kosher salt, 1/4 cup granulated sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 3 teaspoons of garlic powder, 3 teaspoons of onion powder, a tablespoon of smoked paprika, a tablespoon of chili powder, a tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper, a teaspoon of cayenne, the great cayenne pepper, and 3 teaspoons of ground cumin. And I mushed it all together. I mixed it all together really good, and I shook it really hard in this Tupperware. And we're going to rub it on generously. Oh, look at that. It looks so good, I'm telling you. I'm so excited to do this on the grill, so I really, really hope that I can. And after I get this rubbed down and wrapped up, I'll show you the wet marinade I'm going to use. I'm going to cook this low and slow for about 90 minutes, right? Then I'm going to start with the wet marinade after that. So I think really, really nice. And tomorrow, I did go to the thrift and I got some fun things, and I'll show you those tomorrow. But also tomorrow I will show you Brew Q, the problem, the thing I was talking about with my grill. And see my what do you call it? My Acorn Junior is brand new. It's not the one that's got the hole in it. That's the this is my big charbroil, the one that I love. I just hate the thought of having to replace the grill. So if I can just get that part, I would be so happy. And I know that these, I know Char Griller makes parts. I know you can get parts. I just don't know. They want the serial number, and I don't know the model of my grill. But we'll figure it out. So I got all my rub on here, really beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let me take my gloves off and get this wrapped up in the plastic. I probably need another piece. It looks kind of big. But alright, let's say a little prayer for no rain. How about that? I really don't want rain tomorrow. It can rain at night. That's fine. I can deal with that. But for now, yeah, I definitely need more plastic. It can rain at night. I got no problem with that. And as long as I have a few hours to grill. Alright, where is my plastic? Oh, I got it. Okay. These are just beautiful. I really love Wegmans. I mean, I love Aldi's, of course. But Wegmans is has some really great stuff. A lot of unique stuff, too. And, but they had these ribs, this big rack of ribs for 11 and change. I thought that was really good. And I got my wet marinade there also, and it was cheaper in Wegmans than it was on any website anywhere that I looked. So that was pretty cool. It was a really good one, actually a really big bottle for a really good price. So let's get these suckers wrapped up really nice and be ready to go. Look at that. Oh my god, they look so good, right? I hope I wasn't supposed to cut that thing off the bottom, but still, what the hell, right? More meat. It didn't look like fat, so we'll go for it like this. And so I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it marinate overnight. Let it sit overnight. And when it comes time, after the hour and a half of low and slow, I'm going to start slathering them in Chiavetta's barbecue marinade. And the reason I chose Chiavetta's is because it's vinegar based. And I don't like sweet stuff. So I thought a vinegar based marinade would be really flavorful and something that I would really like. So we're doing Chiavetta's barbecue marinade, and this huge bottle was only $3.99, and online it's $8.99, $12.99, $17.99. So it was a really good price for a big bottle for one. They also have gigantic gallons of it too. I don't know what size is this. This is 32 fluid ounces. It's a nice big jug. So I'm looking forward to using that. So anyway, guys, that's it. That is all dry rubbed and ready for the fridge. And if I can grill tomorrow, I'll show you the ribs on the grill. I'll show you how they turn out. And Brew Q in the morning, I will I'll get a picture of my grill and or maybe I'll do it now. We'll see. It's not raining now, and it's still light out, so. And then we can figure out what I need to do to get a new grill pan. So anyway, I will talk to you all in a little while. I love you all. Happy cooking. Okay. Oh my God. Here's the deal. My big grill is not a char griller. It's a char broil. And so I don't know if you're going to be able to help me, but I know you know a lot of different grills. I know you try a lot of different grills, and maybe somebody in your community will know my grill, which we call the Darth Vader, and you'll see why, because here it is right here. And now I'll show you a picture of the charcoal holder, and then I'll show you a close-up of the hole. Now what I've been doing meanwhile is putting heavy-duty foil along the bottom to keep the charcoals, or anything that I'm using, from falling through the hole. So here's a picture of the problem that I have right here. And I love this grill. I've had this grill for quite a while now. Probably 10 years. I want to say 10 years maybe. And it has served me so well, and I can't even imagine replacing it. But if I was going to replace it, it probably would be with an Acorn. But like I told you, here in the Northeast, our winters are so fierce that I would be fearful that the ceramic would crack from the freezing and thawing and stuff like that. So, and then where would I be? Then I'd have no grill, So far my Mini has been fine, but I've only had that maybe a year. So, but that was my fear with the Acorn. So if I did get an Acorn, a big one, I would want to keep a regular grill also, because I just love this grill. I love this grill. And so if I could just get a new ash pan, or whatever you call that thing that holds the charcoal, I would be so happy. So if somebody knows where I can get that part, just that part, I would be thrilled. I would be thrilled. My grill would be like brand new again. So anyway, it's a char broil, not a char griller. I didn't even think of that, when I was talking about it last time. But anyway, I'll probably be back with you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it won't rain, at least during the hours that I want to grill. And I'll show you some of the thrift stuff I got. And next week we'll be going to Coney Island. It'll be really fun. We're supposed to have beautiful weather for that day, so I'm excited about that. So anyway, guys, have a happy, beautiful, magical, mystical, musical Friday, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. We'll see if we can grill these ribs. See how my first attempt at ribs goes, and I'm gonna make some grill roasted potatoes. Probably gonna make little corns, and corn on the cob, and another tomato tart, because that was an absolute demand after last week. My guests were like, you have to make us another tart. So I'll be doing that again. So that's about it, guys. I love you all. I will talk to you very, very soon. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Happy grilling. I love you all. Mwah.